Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a general collective reading for you today. We're going to start off with some oracle messages and then get you some tarot. So if you're seeing this now, it is Monday, I believe, May 5th. But whenever you watch this, there may be a message here for you, okay? All right, what does the collective need to know? What are the messages for the collective? Okay, these cards don't want to come out nicely, so I'm just going to pick some and see what messages you have today. Okay, so collective, the first message, trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. Okay, so trust yourself. Whatever you've been wanting to work on or thinking about working on or thinking about doing, the light in you cannot be dimmed. So just trust yourself. Dream, wish upon a star. Okay, so if you've been wanting to bring something to life here, new beginnings. From chaos comes calm. Okay, so you could be going through something quite difficult, or you could have recently gone through something difficult. It's telling you to trust yourself, okay? You can't be dimmed. Even if you feel down, even if you feel absolutely depleted, keep that wish energy about you. Don't give up hope. Okay, there's some sort of chaos that you're exiting. You're going to find some calmness and some peace. All right, so let's see what messages come out for you guys. What are the messages for the collective, please? Okay, your very first card. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Wands. Fire energy. So this is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You're pushing something back. You're trying to defend yourself. You're possibly blocking people away from you. You can see all those wands coming at you. You're trying to push them back. Those are people's energies. Whether it's responsibilities, communication, things that you know, are wanting to push out at this time. Okay, you're trying to focus on yourself and protecting your energy. Let's see what else. For the collective, I think one, okay. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So yeah, there's something here that, again, this trust, you have it within yourself. You can trust yourself and your ideas, the way things are coming to you now, downloads, thoughts. You're seeing things clearly. You can see you're above those clouds. Your head is above those clouds. And it looks like turbulent weather around you, beneath you, I should say, pardon me. And there's some sort of truth that you have either spoken or some sort of truth has been realized here, seeing things clearly. Again, a very protective energy. I see you, pushing people back. Again, protecting your energy, and you're standing up for yourself in regards to something important here. Could be something that you have dreams about. We've got the Page of Wands, more fire energy. So this is a new beginning. This is a new plan to make a step forward towards something. I feel like, again, those wands can represent, a lot of energy, excitement sometimes, or it could be chaotic energy. So I see you here really in this peaceful energy. It's like you've spoken up for yourself, you stood your ground, and now comes a plan. Now comes a time to really draw on this new beginning. Okay, there's this exciting, youthful energy. Let's see. What's this Seven of Wands? What are you pushing back? Wow, High Priestess, first major arcana, Pisces, Cancer energy. You're trusting your intuition here. There's something very important that is telling, it's a reiteration. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but to trust yourself, trust your own counsel. The High Priestess is somebody who is very wise. Okay, they have a direct link to spirit. They get downloads, intuitive downloads. They're somebody who people often come to for advice. And I feel like you have so much wisdom within you. You have a lot of secrets that are not revealed because you're very mysterious. You're somebody who's the type that will put something in motion without really telling people. So I feel like you're guarding your energy. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting that your light can't be dimmed. All these energies coming at you, you're putting a stop to it with this Queen of Swords. And I feel like it's giving you the opportunity to really dream, to put some sort of idea that you maybe had in the forefront. Okay, it's in the center of your reading. What's the Queen of the Queen of Swords, sorry. The Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So yeah, there's something from your past that you maybe had to cut out. You could even be having a lot of dreams about the past. Something that you wished upon when you were either a child or maybe a teenager. There's something here about reminiscing, looking back, wishing upon a star when things were easier, things were simpler, things felt very comfortable. Now you're in this Queen of Swords energy where you've had to take an uncomfortable approach to stand up for yourself, to speak some sort of truth and protect your dreams. I feel like you're really trying to see a clear path, maybe dabbling back into the past a little bit to pursue this dream. There's something about childhood here, either cutting something out or bringing something from your childhood to the forefront that you maybe had a dream about, and you're wanting to bring this to life. It's like a new beginning is here for you. And with the High Priestess, it's like people are kind of looking at you like you've been a little bit mysterious. They're kind of trying to get to you to see, you know, what's going on with the collective. They could even be saying things to try and dim your confidence, dim your light. I don't know who these people are, but it is aggressive energy. They're coming at you, almost demanding your time, your resources, something, but you're blocking it. Let's see, what's this new beginning? What's the Page of Wands? I see you here being very curious to go on a new path. Wow, the Six of Wands, look at you. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. You're coming out victorious. Something very difficult that you've had to remove from your past, whether it was a person, a place, a way of thinking from childhood, like a belief system. You've cut it out. You've seen something differently here. It's like this epiphany that you've had, and you're welcoming this new beginning, this calm exterior from the chaos. This is exactly that. This is somebody who's gone through chaos, through war. They've actually gone through a battle, and they're coming out doing their victory parade here. They've gone through a war and they've been successful. So you can see your victory, you know, being celebrated by all those wands in the background. So all these people here that have been trying to tug on your energy, pull information from you, take your time, whatever the case may be, they're now showing up here in the form of supporting you, cheering you on, really proud of the hard work that you've had to go through to come out on the other side of something. So whatever this is, that the Queen of Swords is, you know, making a rule about, making a plan about, you're taking action on it, and you come out victorious. This is a very, very successful card. And it's right under this new beginning. And it says, from chaos comes calm. And you can see this is somebody who's just about to start a journey. Okay, they're looking good. They've got that feather in their hat. They're feeling confident. They're ready for the new. Okay, they've got a beautiful outfit on. They're very confident and proud, and they're very curious to get this path started, this plan started. Now you can see all that outfit has changed. You know, he's lost the hat. He's lost the beautiful tunic. Like there's this sense of, you know, going into something, having a lot of chaos and coming out on the other side, calm, victorious, successful, and being recognized here, being celebrated. So something very, very successful in the outcome here. Let's get a little bit more. What is it that you're not trusting about yourself? I feel like you do end up trusting because the High Priestess is here. It's just a reiteration to tell you that you have all the answers that you need. You don't need to seek validation or anything from anyone else. We've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed prison, somebody who has pardon me, trapped themselves in their mind. They've sacrificed themselves in this position not to be able to, you know, hear the truth, see the truth, leave the circumstances that they're in. You know, this is something of a self-imposed prison, I would say, like something that was heavily on your mind. It's like whatever's been trapped in your mind here, whether it's people's, you know, thoughts, their opinions, something had really left you feeling stuck, like you couldn't move forward. Let's get one more for this, because I feel like there's some sort of energy of you not wanting to be around people, not wanting to talk, not wanting to trust others. You could have felt like somebody sucked the life out of you, quite literally. You can see like this person here is only wearing like one of their shoes, like they're wearing two different shoes here. This person's disheveled. They're trying so hard to protect themselves, and they're doing it at any cost. Like, but it leaves you in this feeling of not being able to stop thinking about something that's repeating over and over in your mind. And it's something about what people have said or done to you, making you almost doubt yourself. Let's get a little bit more. It's telling you here to trust your own counsel. Don't listen, tune out the others. What's the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords? Yeah, here comes that new beginning, that new way of thinking, that clarity. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like you use this sword to free yourself, okay? This thinking that has left you trapped, this weight, this belief system, something that no longer serves you, okay? You've released yourself. And I feel like it's the opinions of others, to be honest. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like people could have said things or done things to make you feel like you can't trust yourself, make you feel like you can't have a good idea, like your ideas aren't valid or they're not going to take you anywhere. They're wishful thinking. Let's see. Let's get more. Oh, geez. I was going to say let's get more for the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. I don't know why I said the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see. What's the Queen of Swords? Look at that, the Sun, Leo energy. You're fighting for your peace. You're fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for your freedom. You're fighting for your freedom to dream, to be a dreamer, to take action and bring those dreams to life. There's something here about you know, trusting yourself, freeing yourself, following those dreams that you had as a child maybe. There's heavy energy about children here, okay, in the center of your reading. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to drink at the same time. It's like you allow yourself to be vulnerable, to speak your truth. It brings in all this clarity, all this growth from when you were a child, from something that you did different, like you do it differently now. You see it differently now. Maybe you were taught something from childhood that, you know, you've no longer believed in that. Look at the Tower. It's like you've had that electric shock in your crown chakra, some sort of epiphany. There's a major shift here, a collapse of an old way of thinking, a collapse of self-sacrificing, no longer sacrificing yourself. What's the Six of Cups? And I feel like once you do this, it brings you this joy, this success, this happiness, this freedom again to plan, to go after a new, pardon me, beginning here. And it makes you feel like a kid almost, to dream, to allow those dreams to be a reality. We've got the King of Wands. So yeah, the King of Wands is now, you know, somebody who, this could even be somebody with you. It doesn't have to be yourself. I am getting more so it's somebody here that could have been in your past that maybe you freed yourself from, or this King of Wands is somebody that you're meeting in your current energy and feels like a childhood friend or feels like somebody that you've known for a lifetime. This person is also ambitious. This person could be inspiring you in some way to dream. This is a creative person. This is somebody who, you know, with those wands, really encourage you to go after your dreams, to make a goal and, you know, see the goal through. So take that as it resonates. If it's somebody, you know, from your past, the Wounded Warrior, Sagittarius energy. If it's someone from your past, this is somebody that never gave up on you, okay? This is somebody that was willing to fight for you. Could be anybody. Even if it's somebody new, it could be somebody who is willing to fight for you, willing to fight with you to get you through something difficult. I feel like this person makes you very happy and vice versa. There's a lot of happiness attached, freedom attached. So it's either you have cut this person out, somebody who you have known since childhood, who comes in with a lot of baggage, with a lot of, you know, expectations of your time, your efforts, or this is somebody that is fighting with you and for you to help you free yourself from something, and they're inspiring you. They make you happy. They make you feel free, like a kid again. So there's some sort of, and this person's very attractive, very good looking. They're a hard worker. They're somebody who fights for what they want. They don't give up easily, okay? Actually, they don't give up at all. So take that how it resonates, okay? There's some sort of nostalgia here. And it doesn't mean that you had to have known them since childhood or something like this. It could just be a sense of the two of you receive and give gifts to each other in a way that's very childlike, very youthful, very friendly, very sweet, okay? And it's somebody who is willing to put in the hard work here. Let's see, this new beginning, from chaos to calm. You make a plan here, okay? And you're very confident about this plan. You have your head held up high. You know, you have this anticipation of great things to come. You're sensing, wow, that thing just did like a 360. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so, you know, this talks about being patient. This is Sagittarius energy. This talks about finding patience, finding balance. This is a major arcana, so it's a major influence here. It did come in reverse. I feel like this is telling you that, you know, with this new plan that you've taken, you are not staying patient. You're going for it. You're not going to, like, this is a calming energy, first of all, okay? This is very peaceful. So, you know, maybe when you're taking action on this plan that you make, there's no calm, there's no peace yet, because it says from chaos to calm. So, you know, you're going down this plan that you've made, this journey that you've set out for yourself here. It's the unknown, something you're excited about, something you're passionate about and very excited to see through. And it is chaotic, okay? The temperance is in reverse. It's telling me here that you're not feeling balanced, you're not feeling calm, you're not feeling patient, you're feeling excited to get going, eager to get going. So there's this sense of imbalance, of not being at ease, okay? But I do see, let me switch this up a bit, sorry. I do see with that 6 of Wands here, that's when temperance hits. That's when the chaos has stopped and you find your relief. Let's see. What's this 6 of Wands for the collective? Wow. Got the 10 of Swords. And I think this is, you know, 2 Gemini cards. Heavy Gemini energy here. The Lovers and the 10 of Swords. So you've made a choice to leave something in the past, to close something out here, okay? There's a choice that's been made. Could be in love, could be with somebody from the past. There's a choice that's been made here, okay? And the angel comes in. She's now here bringing you and somebody else together, okay? I feel like the chaos is done, okay? This success sees you celebrating an ending here, a painful, painful ending where people could have made you doubt your light, could have made you sacrifice yourself in some way, okay? And whatever this is, I'm getting this angel, this temperance angel now shows up and gives you this reward of you and this person choosing to find success with one another. There's this sense of a coming together of two souls who really understand each other. And it's a choice. You don't have to, you know, go down this journey with this person. But it's like once the calm hits, once the chaos ends, once that painful cycle closes out and you've seen it through, you've come out victorious, that's when temperance balances things out in your life and says, here, now you have the chance, now you have the opportunity, now that there's calm and peace in your life, I'm bringing you to somebody. And it could be this King of Wands. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is all about timing, okay? Things could have been very difficult for you in the past with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you felt like things weren't moving forward, weren't moving quick enough. It's here now. There's some sort of rest and recovery that you've gone through. Some, you know, again, inner work that you've done. And it pushes you through this new cycle. Wow, the Death card, Scorpio, right behind the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, once this painful cycle is closed out and that chaos is done, it transforms you into this new person, into somebody who is balanced in love, balanced in their emotions, has the support of somebody strong here. This person could be even physically very strong. They could have long hair. They don't have to, but there's somebody here that, and there could be an age difference. There's somebody here that's going to make a choice to do life with you, to do this new beginning with you. I feel like you let them know that you're doing this new beginning on your own. You want to go out on your own, even if they're here trying to offer you help or whatever the case may be, offering you a gift of some kind. Maybe it's inspiration or encouragement. You tell them you want to go on this journey alone. This new beginning needs to be done alone. But they're waiting for you at the end. They're waiting for you at that victory lap, that victory parade. And they're looking at you while you're looking at the angel thinking, wow, is she going to pick me? Is he or she going to pick me? This person's looking at you while you're looking at temperance, at the angel, saying, wow, I can't believe there's calm in my life. I can't believe there's this peace. And it comes with this person as well. It gives you this sense of peace. Again, you need to trust in yourself, okay? Do the time to, have the time to really reflect, okay? Go over whatever's been painful or hurtful. Let's see if we can get a little bit more here. What else does the collective need to know for advice? Okay, these all wanted to come out, so we're going to take them. The Moon, time to reflect. Wow, didn't I just say take some time to reflect? Okay, stay in your silence. Block out these energies. Get out of your head, though. Don't stay stuck there. Recover from whatever negative thinking or obsessive thinking that you've had. So time to reflect. Thrive. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Yeah, this is that Seven of Wands where people are competing with you, fighting for you, fighting with you, against you. I feel like you're the type that knows I can do things my way and there's room for everyone else. You're not the type to be mean. You speak up and stand up for yourself, though, with that Queen of Swords. Destiny. It is not in the stars, but in yourself. Okay, so this is something that, yes, has been brought to you by destiny, by an angel, but it's in yourself to choose. Do you want to partake, you know, this new beginning with somebody here? Somebody who's cheering you on, somebody who's in that crowd, uplifting you, inspiring you. So that's what I'm getting for you, collective. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.